Red Bull. It's so good.
It's so good. Like, yeah, it's very grapefruity to me. It's it's my go-to.
I had that for the first time last year in Kentucky.
Yeah, you told me. Like the guy
And
just
then-
gave you like 3 of them, and then you had
Just
heart
recently.
palpitations.
And I was like, but it was so good. I just kept drinking it, and then I was like,
oh yeah, this is Red Bull.
Secret time.
What's your go-to energy drink there, John?
Coffee.
Yeah. Yeah. You mean
I
like
stopped-
gun barrel coffee? No.
I stopped energy drinks years ago. And now when I drink one, like it's just too much.
Oh, I like
Like
them.
I'd
Because honestly, like I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I drink like a cup in the morning, maybe 2, and that's about it.
So I love coffee. My heart burns.
I enjoy it.
But I love it. And I mean, and I own multiple ways to make it. I love all of it and all that
Same.
kind of stuff. The big reason that energy drinks became such a big part of what I drink is when I first opened the store, I had an espresso machine.
I remember.
I just drank lattes all day. And then they said I had to get rid of it.
Fucking made me one that fucked my world up. It was delicious.
I know how to make a cup.
Yeah.
But then I became a Monster dealer. And they gave me the fridge and like the whole 9 yards. And so now I just have this like damn near unending supply of Monster that I can just go pull from. And it's at that fucking commercial fridge level cold. And
What's your favorite flavor?
dude?
Because Monster's got some flavors.
So look, the white one is always going to have a soft spot for me.
the white and the orange.
But now,
Too.
I mean, like I have a rep that comes in.
The
It's
orange
like,
just tastes like Fanta.
here's the new ones that are coming and all that kind of stuff. The one I really like now, I'm not gonna lie, and so I did find out that only Vegas and Texas got it, but the Lando Norris Monster is fucking delicious.
What is it?
So Lando Norris, who is the current F1 champion, got his own flavor at Monster,
Ooh.
That's cool.
and but they're doing a limited release, and then later this year it's going countrywide, but it's only in like Vegas and Texas, conveniently where the 2 big F1 tracks are.
Weird.
And but we have it. This is the Lando Norris one, and it is
And it's a 0 sugar.
it's a 0 sugar. It is an ultra, and that is the yuzu melon. And it is it is good. It is absolutely delicious.
Fucking A.
And so I really like that one. I also like the
Scroll down. Let me see the other flavors there, Justin.
the pink ultra one. I'm a big fan of.
I was always like I'm.
When's the last time you had a regular Monster?
Oh, it's been fucking years.
They bring me one every time they come in, and I'm always like, all right, we'll try it. And I try it. And I'm like,
yeah,
I'm
they're so
like-
bad.
It's fucking syrup, dude. Like I used to fucking when they had the BFC. When they had the old BFC, like, because I picked up Staff Sergeant E6 pretty fucking young. I was 24 years old when I picked up Staff Sergeant. So I would be in these like high level, battalion level
What-
meetings and
What'd you
shit.
get out of this?
This is the same. You don't pick up gunny when you choke slam a warrant officer, kids. Heads up. But like I got out the same, yeah.
There it is.
But I used to go to these high level meetings, and all the old crusty gunnies and dudes in there with
With
their coffee mugs and it's
Your
like,
mug that you don't wash because bad luck.
yeah. And I was like, bitch, I'm 24, and I was
Yeah.
like, so I would have a Monster in my hand, and they'd be like, oh yeah, you're here. Like,
You know, the first place they ever put the PFC was in AFES. It was Shopettes.
in
That's where
PX,
they went
yep.
first. And I was like, that
And
track.
they're like, holy shit, this thing sells.
Yeah, that track.
oh, I guarantee you that was a demographic.
Monster
they
told me
needed.
there's rumors that it's coming back.
Ooh.
Really,
And I was like, are you
dude,
trying
you
to
make a
kill
0
people?
sugar BFC. I'm fucking.
Oh my
in.
God, a BFC Ultra,
Fuck yeah, dude.
So like,
which is just the big one with the twist cap. It's the same amount of ounces.
I have
Is it?
six shots of espresso every morning. I don't know if I could drink an energy drink after that.
No, you can't because you drink
No.
a fuck ton of coffee
Yeah.
in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's really dangerous. When you own an espresso machine, it can get
it gets out of
wildly
control
out of
quick.
control.
I bought the same apparatus as John.
The electric Bialetti?
Yeah.
That thing's dope. I'm
It's-
probably thinking about getting one.
Yeah, I got one.
Did
I pulled
they-
trigger on
they
it. And I was
make-
like, this thing's fucking awesome.
They make so you can make like a half shot.
Yeah. By the way, that little thing sucks though. That little fucking
does. It's a pain in the
it
neck.
fucking flips and it gets all that. And I was like, man, fuck you. Like
Yeah.
I tried it this
Fuck it, I'm
weekend.
just gonna make the whole one.
I did. I just said
Crack
fuck it.
it.
I just made the whole
Actually,
thing.
I want to get one for the RV
They're so nice.
because I have one of those little like the college level Keurigs in the RV because it fits in a little cabinet. And I was like,
Yeah.
but I could put a Bialetti in there, and
So yeah.
like the Keurig's only making one fucking glass at a time. Like,
I literally bring mine everywhere I go when I travel.
Yeah.
I brought it to fucking Rotan with me. And that thing got abused in Rotan.
it makes a good cup of coffee.
It does.
Hell yeah, dude.
That compared to like a drip,
Yeah.
I can't do drip coffee anymore.
I can, but I bought a really nice drip machine, so it actually like still tastes like coffee. Like
That's
I've the Ninja that does the Keurig and the drip and like the fucking.
So mine's made by Ninja.
all
It
that
just doesn't
shit.
do the pods. You have to do like a full, like you have to put real
Yeah.
coffee in it.
Mine's like the hybrid one where you push the thing back and you put a little deal in there and you can put the pods in it.
Mine doesn't transform. I just make
Yeah.
pots of
I
coffee.
have a transformer, but literally I have that, and then I have my Nespresso, and then now I have that little electric utility right there in the middle.
But then I have.
We have an espresso. And
I like Nespresso.
I like the
quite a bit.
Nespresso. The
It's
Nespresso's fine, man. It's
I
a
had one-
fancier
I had
version
one.
of
I
Keurig.
used it to the point that it just fucking died.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just like
We killed our
nope.
first one.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
we had to buy another one. Yeah.
I've become very much like I make coffee here. I'll have my monster in the morning, my mango monster, best monster out there, hands down. And then I'll make
I can't do the Monster juice.
I can't do the juice. It's
So
too sweet.
fucking good. But I'll have like a coffee here after lunch, just because I start like dragging ass.
That's why someday you're gonna be fatter than me.
Fucking, I mean, at the rate you're going,
At the
now,
rate you're
telling you,
going,
dude.
yeah.
I'm telling you, like you're gonna be fatter than me someday. And
I
those
can't wait to
jokes-
call you skinny.
I know, dude. Those jokes are gonna be wild. No, you're not gonna get the chance, man. I'm putting a fucking stop to this. I am freaked out. There's a 1 in front of my weight as of this morning, and it freaks me out. No, it's 199. I've probably taken a sip of this, and I'm already back to 2. But you know, like
He weighed after his shit.
no, that was before shit.
Oh, that was probably 199 flat then, buddy.
Yeah,
more than that.
it was a good shit too. It was a pretty good shit because it was after I had coffee.
My son, my son shit his belly button.
Yeah, yeah,
Like all the way.
just came right up the front.
Oh my god! And it was compartmentalized. The back half was like greenish brown, and the front half was yellow. And I was
Isn't
like,
it
"How did you
weird?
do that?"
Isn't it weird when they do that?
I was like,
I've always heard of like I'll squeeze 7 shades of shit out of you, but it's like that's not real. No, it's real.
"Yeah."
That's the
And it wasn't
thing.
mixed.
We have
it was
them.
compartmentalized. It looked like a food tray at the chow hall. Like it was in sections, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But it was in his belly button. Then he was mad at me because I had to fucking scrub out his belly button and unfold all of his dick folds and shit to get all the fucking. I was like,
That's what you get for shitting all over yourself.
I was like,
Yeah.
this is your fault.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking you and Mikey. God damn it.
Hey, I haven't done that since. All right, it's been fine. All right.
I'm not gonna lie. If you'd come to me like I shit my pants so hard I shit my belly button, I'd been like, go on. Like,
Yeah, I've never.
I'm mortified but interested.
I don't think like, as an adult you could have a blowout, man. Like that would be a fucking problem. It's just
Well, that depends on your underwear choice.
up your back and shit. You guys ever wake up and go, man, I could really use a cup of coffee? But you don't want your regular chow hall brew or that 3 a.m. gas station. You want good coffee. Well, that's what Gun Barrel Coffee's bringing us. So Gun Barrel Coffee was started back in 2018 by a group of veterans. This is patriotic coffee made by patriots for patriots. These guys also put their money where their mug is. $1 of every purchase goes to a veteran or first responder charity. And that's what they call damn good coffee for a damn good cause. Gun Barrel Coffee is small batch roasted, less acidic, and easy on the stomach. And while every wannabe coffee snob talks about single source, Gun Barrel's out here blending because any moron can do a single source, but it takes talent to make a proper blend. They ship nationwide and internationally, so no matter where you hang your hat, they can find you. Also, all of us at the Freedom Friends, all the hosts, we drink it. It's smooth, it's bold, and it keeps us sharp enough to remember our promo code, which is FREEDOM, by the way. Use that code FREEDOM for 10% off at checkout. So head over to gunbarrelcoffee.com/freedomfriends, or you can click the link in the bio of this video. Make sure to remember, use that code FREEDOM to get 10% off your entire order. So grab a bag, fill your cup, and kick today in the balls. Gun Barrel Coffee. Damn good coffee, damn good cause. Freedom the fuck on.
Talk about an OG debate topic.
Could you imagine fucking
Right.
blowing out one so fast and so hard it just hit your boxer briefs and just shot up your back?
Dude, at our age, dude, we just pink sock ourselves, man. Are you kidding me? We prolapse our fucking assholes. Dude.
I'm like a shitty elephant.
I'm like, what is that? I'm not ready for that. You can't trust farts anymore, dude. Are you kidding me?
It'd be like, you know how when like somebody dies and they find them like 4 days later and they're still in like the same position? That'd be me like a day after I shit myself. Like I wouldn't even get up. If that happened, I would just sit there and contemplate life for a very long time. And
Let
I'm
me just tell you something, brother. When it happens,
no, to that extent.
like
Oh, or you just shit so hard you unfolded your butthole?
Oh yeah. No, I'm calling.
That's when you hope you had your EDC on you. You're just like,
I'm just taking. This happened after I died.
It's like, oh, this explains the 22. Oh, okay.
All of this just became someone else's problem.
Yeah.
I don't even want to clean this.
Let me drive to the VA parking lot real quick.
That's kind of what I thought Mike
Hell
meant
yeah.
when he said
Ruin the car, ruin just everything.
Yeah.
Just, if I'm going down, I'm taking it all with me.
Ugh. Fuck, man.
This is the high quality content you came here for, folks.
Yeah, right.
This is-
Mikey's going to start doing Facebook check-ins after his VA appointments. Be like, made it out the parking lot.
Mikey marked himself safe from the VA parking lot.
Oh, that's fucking really fucked up, but also really funny. God damn it. God damn it.
I had a fun conversation with my wife. She was talking about how one of her favorite experiences is when someone learns how dark my sense of humor is. When was the last time y'all remember someone realizing like, oh, that person has a really fucking dark sense of humor?
I run a bar.
So
Dude, I'm a comic.
It's all the time.
Isn't it fucking
There's
awesome?
gonna be
though?
rape jokes I hear every night. Like Jesus.
I will have
dude, like,
customers that come in and they're like, no. And then like, I won't even be talking to them. I will make a joke to somebody that knows me. And you'll see them go like, oh, fuck. And it's just like, fuck, relax.
yeah.
I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
Like,
The person next to you, though.
Yeah.
I told a room full of black people I wish I could use slurs the other night.
It's just being honest.
Yeah.
I was like, not use them, but you know, all my friends get to say them. It's not-
you can, as long as they're for you.
Well, that's what I said.
That's the general rule.
Yeah. Oh, I'd named them
Yeah.
in the bit. I named them all.
Like-
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I can call you honky.
Well, I was just like, now I know how Rudolph felt. Just can't enjoy those reindeer games, man. It's not fair. And I got the idea because I was watching two black friends of mine, and they're having a conversation. And in 30 seconds time, I counted, they called each other the N-word like 46 times.
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't think maybe you're overusing it? You know what I mean? Like maybe you're being excessive,
It
bro.
definitely doesn't have the accessory. Rampage Jackson
Mm.
has he streams now.
He's a legend. That
But he
dude's funny
streams,
as fuck, man.
And somebody
He's
turned him
funny
into
as
a
shit.
Mario Kart character and they made him Donkey Kong. And I swear to God, as he's going on this rant, it was every other word. And I was like, I hate to tell you this, it loses its,
Gravity.
yeah. Like you can't put a sentence together with, like, I use fuck a lot.
Yeah.
hmm
But at the level he used it, I was like, the sentence isn't even coherent.
Yeah.
Like, this is, you got to back it down. Like, it's not a period.
Have you
Like,
seen-
it's,
Comma.
I saw a video of him flirting with some chick. He like spitting game at some chick on a stage. And that motherfucker, that's the Quentin Rizzler Rampage Jackson, man. That motherfucker, he's a legend. That guy's awesome.
no argument there,
Yeah.
like, at all.
Oh, for sure. I mean, fuck, he played BA.
I'm just saying, he's get more creative. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. They need a new word, man. White people, get on it. The last one lasted pretty good. It had a good run, about 400 years.
I have
Give it a word.
I have my favorite. I have my favorite, and I didn't know it, and a black guy told it to me, and it is both creative, and you have to think about it.
It's a slur?
And on the yeah.
Against who?
Well, a black guy told it to me, so I'll let you take a guess.
White people?
No.
I don't know.
No. First off, nobody knows the best slurs against their culture except for that culture. They know them all.
Probably, yeah.
And so black friend of mine told it to me.
I bet you they don't know
and it's
all of
against
them.
black people. And it's creative, and it on the surface sounds innocuous, and then you think about it and you're like, oh Jesus, that is rough.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it.
Can you text it to me?
Yeah.
Will you text it to me?
Uh-huh.
Text it to me.
Okay.
I'm curious.
We just need a piece of paper and just give
Right?
that
I
to
really want to
Sharpie.
write it on a
If
piece
I-
of note.
If I had my joke book on me right now, I'd be like, yo, it's in my car. Like just
it's so fucking
You
good.
need to do the thing where you like put it on like the Instagram story and then hold your phone up. I'm just waiting for Mikey's pop from this.
This is
fucking-
riveting content right here.
Here it
Oh yeah, I've heard that one.
It's my fucking favorite.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've said it before on the show.
Have I?
Yeah.
I think so.
Maybe. I'm trying to be-
It's definitely, you shouldn't say that. Like,
It's so good though.
yeah.
Guys
It's,
over here like I have a kid now.
it is. Well, I mean, it's
I'm
not.
trying to be a better person.
Yeah, we're working on ourselves. All right. Like, fucking working on ourselves.
That's
Do
not,
you want to see my shirt I'm wearing?
not true.
Maybe.
I think you'll appreciate this, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I always
Wow.
like when you unbutton.
Christ.
Jazz cabbage.
Jazz cabbage. It
Unbelievable.
was a Christmas gift. Thanks, babe.
Can we get a play-by-play of this shirt for our audio listeners?
Sure. It's a picture of a band.
Yeah.
A jazz band.
There's a dude playing a trumpet, a saxophone, and the drums.
Yep.
So-
they're wearing sunglasses and
They have white shoes, and they bodies are made of pot leaves.
If the California Raisins
We're weed.
had started in Humboldt County,
there you go. Yeah. If they were
That's
the
what's up.
humble raisins, they would have.
that's what's on his shirt.
Yeah. That's accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just saying.
Oh.
I rolled a joint the other day.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I can't roll a joint.
I mean, it was
to
my
save life.
ankle, but I fucking did it. And like, I'm fucking 40, man. I don't spring back like I used to.
Jazz, I'm not gonna lie. I might steal that motherfucking bit, dude. Like I might use that
all
motherfucker.
yours,
Like
buddy.
that's
It's all yours.
that's what I call a tag. And I have a joke that will tag on.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna
fucking-
take
you're
that tag.
fucking
dude.
welcome.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sitting
don't-
over here thinking, I'm like, Jazz rolled a joint?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah, that's. I have 4 sets tonight, dude.
You're welcome.
I'm saying it. At
You're
least
welcome,
once.
buddy.
So, yeah.
that's
You're
funny.
fucking welcome.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
All right, guys, quick break in the episode to talk about Warfighter Tobacco. If you've listened to this show before, you know it's what we smoke every show. Warfighter is a veteran-owned and veteran-operated cigar company. You don't have to be a vet to smoke it. We welcome any red-blooded American. Whether you're kicking back, watching a mediocre podcast, or celebrating a victory in life, we have something for every occasion. So use code FTFO at checkout on your next order at warfightertobacco.com. That's code FTFO at checkout. Now let's get back to that shit show. Do comics have writers?
I mean,
Yeah.
the huge ones do. Yeah.
Okay.
What's funny?
I don't want to be a
most
writer
of
for him, but like if he ever puts a bibliography out, like I could, if I could just get
the little dash.
I'll get you like a Dewey Decimal thing for me and be like, it can be found at this.
Yep. Rolled a joint the other day. It was my ankle. Yep. Yep. That's a tag now. Yeah. Fucking A. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yep. That's great. That's been right there this whole time. I fucking hate it when I'll hear a joke or like a tag and it's like, that's been right there.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Like,
Like
why-
somebody did a torta joke the other day and it was like, and it was so blatantly obvious. And I looked at another comic and we're both like pros. And this was like an open micer that said it. And I was like, I looked at him and he looked at me and I go, what the fuck? And he goes, ugh. And I was like, right there. And he's like, the whole time. He's like, God damn it.
What makes the best one?
Yeah. It's like, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of shit coming up. A lot of dates. A lot of dates. Like I said, I got February 4th, I'm in New Braunfels.
That was 2 very loaded sentences back to back.
I left him there.
Yeah.
There was
I did
so
too.
much priming off of the earlier too. And he's like,
I got a lot of dates coming up. I'm busy this month.
I got a
Man.
lot of
I'm busy
shit.
this month. I'm busy in February already. Like
a lot of
it's-
times, a lot of dates will lead to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Usually a lot of shit doesn't lead to a lot of dates.
No, that usually puts a damper on the dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Depends what they're into.
Yeah. Did you guys hear Bumble's getting sued for $40 million for violating Illinois state's privacy laws? How many married dudes who catfished like fucking like chicks are just leaving that money on the table? Because nothing fucks up your good, happy home faster than like $1,600 from a fucking settlement showing up in your bank account and your wife going, honey, why did we get $1,600 from that app you said you deleted the night we met? You know what I mean?
It's not me,
Like-
honey. It's my 19-year-old female alter ego.
Yeah. Oh, really? Because who's married but horny 69? It's like,
My 19-year-old female alter ego.
yeah. Obviously, that chick's a slut.
Yeah. If you met her, you'd hate her.
They collected and stored users' face scans, their biometric data.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of not
Yeah.
right.
That's why I only jerk off in Scream masks.
So I
have a
usually
really
like
nice
to position, whether it's like my phone or like the laptop, I like to get it like as close and personal as I can. And then I'm like, man, if somebody's watching this, they're getting a great
Mine's
show.
designed to read my face like this.
If I ever find out that that's you in the screen mask, I swear to God.
Stay toxic, my friends.
Toxic guys. They drained the Riverwalk like last week.
How many bodies?
We're
they
due.
find?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen it when it's drained?
No,
It
I
just
try
looks
to stay
fucking,
away.
just looks sad. Just looks like a ditch.
Yeah.
It looks like the rest of the
They
rivers
do
in
it.
Texas.
It's
They
just
do
like-
it pretty periodically.
Yeah, they do it like once a year.
Yeah, like once a year they drain it.
I
It
think
is
if-
sad looking though, and it's just like
I think if they were smart, they should do it after St. Patty's Day when
they dye it.
You know what I think's
What
really
I think
funny?
is, I have gone down
Like-
there twice to watch them dye it, and they dye it, and it doesn't change. And it was like, it
it's-
was green before.
Yeah, it's just
like,
green from the moss.
what I think's really funny is they're like, it's a river, but we drain it a few times a year.
well, so
Clean
it is.
I'm like,
in a-
so is it really a river? Like
That's
is there
always my thing,
flowing water.
They're like, oh, it's humid in San Antonio. I'm like, yeah, you rerouted a river through the fucking city. No shit. What do you
because
think
it's-
was going to happen?
it's not. So the river walk does not walk the river.
Correct.
That is an extension we put on the river so we could build around it.
Yeah.
The San Antonio River is a thing.
Yeah.
there it is.
It just looks like a ditch.
It's a-
it's
it's-
like,
but we built it and then we diverted part of the river to run through it. And then it does pick up on the rest of the San Antonio River. That's why we have the San Antonio River Authority and
Sure.
da 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 da.
sure.
But yeah, it's a giant tourist attraction.
The natural spring that feeds it is on UIW's campus.
True.
I've
True.
walked through it. You go look down to that thing. It's usually dry, which is weird.
Most of it actually comes.
Until
It's
not.
kind of
And then it's-
underground, and then it's
You know, the primary source of water for that is recycled water.
Yeah.
So it is treated sewage water, gray water, black water, who knows,
Oh, in the Riverwalk?
and spring water.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you,
That's
you
what they're
don't,
like,
swim
don't swim
in
in
the
it.
Riverwalk. There's a dude who fishes in the Riverwalk
Oh.
and catches fish
Ah.
all the time
I
down
have
by
no
the
doubt
River
that
Center.
fish probably do really well in there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat. That's why I don't eat catfish.
There's bottom feeding.
They also don't have cased feces,
That's
so they absorb half of their own shit before it actually exits their body. It is a disgusting animal.
That's why you got to cut them the right way. You got to fillet them the
No,
correct
you just
way.
don't eat them. There's out of all the other fish that are out there, why are you eating that? Why?
Because you fry it and you dip it in hot sauce and it tastes like
That's
fucking
like the
sex.
turkey argument. I listen to you guys every year telling me about the fucking work week worth of effort that you put into this fucking turkey to make it taste decent. Then I'm like, no.
Well, I mean, that's why
Or I can make a ham and drizzle a little bit of honey on it and delicious.
Well, that's why on Christmas I do steaks.
I'm like,
I get it.
Turkey's
Like,
not worth
yeah.
it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, this year, I'm still dreaming of that steak I made on Christmas. That fucking tomahawk.
No,
was-
that sounded good as fuck.
That was a bad motherfucker, dude. That was the best thing I've ever made.
I hate Chinese food.
As you should. That Haley and I used to do that all the time.
We did fucking Chinese
That was
food,
our shit.
man. We never got like,
We
I never
can't-
got out of my pajamas. The
In-
boy opened some shit. We ate Chinese food.
In
That was-
Cibolo, there's no good Chinese out there though.
We have fucking
I have
Woo's.
to. I have to like drive into the city.
We
to
have
get
Woo's
Chinese.
Kitchen, and fuck, I love that. And you know it's good too because you're gonna go in. The menu board has that weird yellow glow light behind it with pictures of the food. Then there's a 12-year-old doing homework at the register, and I'm like, this is gonna fuck.
It's a 12-year-old doing trigonometry because it's Asian.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. yeah.
so fucking good.
Yeah. It's not
And
even
you
for
walk in and
school,
they're
it's
like,
just for
"Number."
fun.
And you give them the last four of your phone number, and then they just throw a giant paper bag at you and give you a number. They're like $29.58. You pay them, and then they point at the thing at the end that's just like soy sauce and napkins and chopsticks and shit. I'm like, they don't deliver.
Yeah.
You have to go get it. And
Fucking A.
Fuck
Like
off.
Formosa Garden downtown off Broadway.
It's all right.
That one's all right. And then what's the one that's on stilts? That's down there off 410. That one fucks.
They're green.
The one with the T. Yeah. What the hell's the name of that place?
Fuck, I don't know. If you hadn't put me on the spot,
I
I'd
know,
probably
dude.
fucking do it.
I love that place.
But their green tea is so fucking good.
yeah, that place is awesome. Their egg drop soup is the tits.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I went to Umiya all you can eat sushi yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
What over to Lynn's
I fucking ate
last week?
3 princess rolls, 2 orders of fucking dumplings, a thing of teppanyaki steak and a double Jameson on the rocks. That was for $32. I was a very happy individual.
Fucking A. Yeah, me and Jared went to
Is the
lunch.
San Antonio Riverwalk water safe?
No.
No, the San Antonio Riverwalk is not safe for swimming or wading or drinking, despite being cleaned. It contains, even with treatment, it still contains E. coli and other bacteria, especially after rains, making it unsafe for ingestion or prolonged skin contact.
The sheer amount of just excess body fluid that gets injected into that fucking river nightly.
Yeah. It's gross.
About 90% of the flow in the downtown area comes from treated wastewater, reclaimed water from the San Antonio water systems.
Like I said, it was in addition to the river. It's not the river.
Correct.
It is.
Yep.
I love that people are like, let's go to the River Rock. It's so beautiful. Let's go walk next to treated shit water.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's so
Like,
romantic.
I really feel
let's
like
go, honey.
I feel like spending $750 on a Lone Star.
Yeah.
Let's go down there.
The funny thing is that we've said it before on the show. Locals don't go down there.
Hey, unless you're going to the Riot on the Riverwalk, the comedy club, then you can go down there.
Yeah, but I bet you
$5 Lone Stars there.
I
Just
bet you
saying.
most of your people are tourists.
Yeah.
It's just a comedy club, so they're stopping in.
Yeah. That's the cool thing. If you've ever been curious if your jokes will work in another city, go to the Riot and you'll find out. Because you get a diverse audience every night. It's fucking great, dude. It's a fucking kill box. I love it.
But
I love it so much.
everything that is downtown has been built somewhere else in the city, and that's where the locals go.
Yeah.
So, like, there's Paisanos on the river. There's also the Paisanos that only the locals go to, and it's off 1604. It's nowhere near the fucking river. All those restaurants that are down there are somewhere else on the river, unless it is one of the big chain tourist restaurants.
Yeah.
And none of the locals go there. Like, it's just they're.
I keep poaching door guys from Howl at the Moon.
But again, Howl at the Moon.
I've got two of them.
Howl at the Moon. It's cool. The dueling piano thing. It's neat,
it's
stuff
cool.
Like that.
It's fun to go. It's
but
fun. Place.
Nobody that lives in San Antonio is going to go like, you know what we should do? We should go pay $80 in parking. We should go eat shitty food at a piano bar.
I'd go to
like,
Howl at the Moon
right.
and any other city besides San Antonio.
I used to go to the one in Tempe all the time.
Mainly just because it's not in downtown San
In
Antonio.
where?
Tempe, Arizona.
Hey there, Freedom Friends. And to all my lovely nerds out there that have any idea about what I'm about to talk about, I'm here to plug Battle Pub, my little home away from home, where you'll find me when I'm not here hanging out with these boys. We are one of the largest gaming spaces in Texas, probably in the country, and I would like to say one of the finest stores in Texas and maybe the country. I can't really claim the country part. Well, I won't claim the country part. If you find yourself in need of any sort of fantasy role-playing, i.e. the big double D, y'all know what I'm talking about. Or your favorite plastic dollies in the flavor of anything Warhammer 40K, Conflict 47, anything like that. Come down and see us at Battle Pub here in San Antonio, and I'll pour you a beer. If you're not local, you can also go to battlepub.com and get a little bit of that sexy nerdness sent right to your door. We even have swag on there that you can get if you're not necessarily a gamer type, but still want to represent a passion project of one of the Freedom Friends here, i.e. me. And who knows, maybe from time to time we'll come in and update this, and you Freedom Friends out there get a little secret sauce. If nothing else, go on there, drop us a message. All the standard social media channels, Battle Pub, Games in San Antonio, Texas, where there's only one real rule, which is don't be a dick. I know, it's wild coming from me. That is what it is. So if you are going to come on the social media or go on the page, just keep that in mind, because in those four walls, I can tell you who the biggest dick is. It's still not me. It's my wife. She's the scary one. But anyways, come out, check us out, either digitally or physically. We'd love to see you. And game on, drink on, and goddamn it, freedom the fuck on.
In Tempe?
It's spelled Tempe.
I know. It's just you said it normal the first time you put the inflection on such a weird part of the word. You went Tempe, and I was like,
Tempe? Did I say it like that?
Yeah, and I was like, that's why it threw me off.
Yeah, that is.
Now
weird.
we're back to the
I'm used to hearing it, so I didn't think anything.
Now we're back to the Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
I was like,
I went back and watched that. I was like, fuck, I did say it wrong. I was like, son of a bitch. I think you were gone the next episode, but I said something on the next show, and I was like, I did, yeah. Like, yeah.
I'm aware that there is a Tempe, Arizona. I'm fully aware of the city.
No.
The only reason I said
there's
where.
There's not a Tempe.
Because you were like Tempe, and I was like,
Tempe.
What? Quoi?
Quoi?
Okay.
Toi?
Como se dice?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Soy de los Estados Unidos.
Sábado.
Telemundo, la Pepsi Cola. Go!
We are multilingual.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
The only reason any of us can do that is that we live in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And half the ads here are just in Spanish.
Yeah.
This is why the argument about like, well, the tacos in Austin are better than the tacos in San Antonio. And I'm like,
False.
what the fuck are you talking about?
We're
like,
geographically closer to Mexico, man.
You have to define a taco before you can have that conversation. Because in theory,
you know what?
yes,
when you bring that
but
up
I
and you
think-
ask them, they're like, you ever been to Torchy's? And I'm like, go fuck yourself.
I think
Like-
tacos in San Antonio and Austin and Houston and most places in DFW are fucking dog shit.
You think so?
Yeah. I go to fucking Arizona, go to California and get some tacos.
Oh, I agree. Well, that's a different kind of Mexican food.
Better, superior.
There's no argument here. I prefer Baja over fucking Tex-Mex.
Like I can go to every
Like,
Mexican
yeah.
place in San Antonio and they all have the same tacos at the same place
Yeah,
and the
'cause
same
it's-
meat,
I wish we could
The
get
only
here.
difference-
just like I could go to every taco place in California
Yeah, yeah.
and get the same shit.
but they're just better.
It's just a regional
But
difference.
here,
Now, I
the
will
only
say-
difference here is the cleanliness of the restaurant affects the flavor of the tacos.
Yeah, you want like a C plus to a B minus.
Yeah, you want like a B plus, B minus. Yeah,
Nah, getting the C's.
yeah. That's
So I
the
said, I'll give you a
C.
C plus. A C plus, I'll let you pass.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd even go C minus. Some places,
Mm.
just 'cause I know it's good.
Yeah, I want to roll them dice.
Well,
You know what I do wish we could get here that Arizona does have that no other place has is cheese crisps.
yeah.
I wish I could get a good fucking cheese crisp, which is really just a fucking quesadilla, but they crisp it so much. So it's almost like it's like if you,
So they burn a quesadilla.
it's not burned though.
It's not burn though. It's really weird how
It's
they do it.
So
fucking,
it's just a crunch wrap without the filling.
but it's on a tortilla. It's on a fucking flour tortilla
So it's a crunch wrap.
that's crunchy. Well, crunch wrap's a corn tortilla wrapped in a flour.
Oh, that's what I said, to crunch wrap without the filling.
Yeah, but it's. I'm not explaining this right, John. Back me up. You know what the fuck I'm
It's a
talking
Mexican grilled cheese.
I'm thoroughly
It's
enjoying
not.
this right now.
about. It's not.
A quesadilla is a Mexican grilled cheese.
That is.
It's not
Quesadilla,
like it's,
yeah. This one's not folded or anyways. It's
Do you-
just like
you
it's almost
don't-
like a pizza. It's like a cheese pizza on a tortilla that's fucking crispy.
You know why they don't
With-
barbecue in Mexico? Because the beans slip through the grill.
But they don't burn on it.
It's also why they don't. It's also why they don't have an Olympic team.
They're all over here.
It's because everybody that can run, jump, and swim is here.
They're all here, dude. I know.
Well, that took a left turn.
Yeah. Back to racism. Let's go.
Speaking of left turn,
Yeah.
did you see this Minnesota dude, the anti-ice guy that's defending his neighborhood with the AR? And I was
No.
like, when the fuck did y'all buy guns?
I did see the church pastor who's also the head of the ICE office.
What?
And the church got attacked because I guess someone found out.
So Don
no.
Lemon from fucking CNN, Don Lemon went in there because now he's an independent journalist or whatever, right? And he went in there and
Independent journalist means you got fired.
yeah, 100%.
You got fired and you realized, oh, there's an internet.
He led a fucking he just took a page out of Tucker Carlson's book.
Right.
It's the same shit. He led a fucking group of protesters into a church, which violates the FACE Act, which is a fucking illegal thing. And the funny thing is the FACE Act was invented to prevent fucking the Ku Klux Klan from going into black churches. And that's what's really funny. And like, so he went in there and they are actually indicted. There's talk about him getting indicted on a federal fucking charges
Good.
for that shit.
Good.
And I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Everything's gone fucking sideways. It's what
Here
this
for-
guy. Look at this. Painted nails and everything.
Well, I mean, it is Minnesota.
Is that a fake suppressor?
No.
No,
That's a real suppressor.
Yeah.
I'll bet you there's a shop up there just south of Minneapolis, St. Paul called Accutac Arms, and I'll bet you that's where he
Look at
got that.
this is
Oh.
my area. I don't go into other people's neighborhoods and try to intimidate them. I protect my people. Said a freedom fighter who is standing against guard against ICE. So
I
now,
can't wait to see your body on the 6 o'clock news.
now
That puff jacket ain't gonna stop a
Here's the-
5.56 guy.
here's the problem. This goes back to the argument of, well, the Second Amendment allows me to keep and bear arms to protect myself from an overbearing government.
Yes.
But most of this group hates the fact that the 2A exists and I can go buy firearms to protect myself from an overbearing government. Except for now you feel there's an overbearing government, so you want to protect that with firearms, which the Second Amendment allows you to do.
The hypocrisy is wild.
Where?
It's wild.
Well, like, where are we? I don't understand.
I like Casey Curran's comment over here. Freedom fighter? You mean Frito fighter? Well done.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, if you actually look at, I mean, that's low ready slung. He's got good trigger discipline. Like,
Yeah, he's not
the
being a
dude's
shitbag.
obviously trained with the weapon.
I mean,
it's not a cheap
he's
build
got, He's
either.
got an
Like,
EOTech on it. Like
that is not a cheap build.
Except
It's an AR-10.
no, it's not. It's an
No,
AR-15.
that's
Does that look
15
like
with a
that's
fucking
okay.
pistol brace.
Oh yeah, it's a pistol brace.
I just don't.
That looks like
Bro, you don't even have to
You
pay
don't
for
need
your
the-
fucking Form 1 now. It's free.
That's also not
Yeah.
short enough to need the pistol brace. That was just a bad
That is.
choice.
Nah, I think that's short.
It is.
Oh, that's probably 10 inches.
That's why it looks. That's
Yeah,
what my
'cause that's
dad
not
says they
pinned.
have
Is this a side charging?
to. Probably because he tries to look cool.
yeah. This is
But it also has.
There's a full charging handle on the back.
No, there is. I don't know.
I bet
It
you
might
it's
have
just,
some
it's just
cutouts or
pixel
something.
blur.
Or it's photoshopped, and that's
No, this is a pull from a video.
Yeah, it's a video. Yeah.
This is an active video.
hmm.
They just pulled it.
it's like it looks like M-Lock from the rail that got moved up.
Yeah.
No, it's not Photoshop. It's a
Yeah.
video that he's speaking with. And I watched it and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, the guy's carrying correctly. Like it's yeah, see? Like, I don't video will play after the ad. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, we ain't paying for the fucking premium, dude. I don't blame.
But it's weird to see these lines blur. And I'm like, so obviously we have a common ground. I mean, even that, when he went to casually go put his hand back on the weapon,
Yeah.
the trigger discipline and everything's there.
I mean, he's
like
got-
it's just
It looks like a Battle Arms Development upper. That's why those cutouts that are in it.
Ah, yes. Okay.
oh, that's just a QD mount. That thing that you thought was
Yeah,
Sarge.
yeah,
yeah,
It's just a QD.
Yeah.
Okay. This is why we do our research.
Yep.
But I mean, like, look, and I understand what the guy's standing for. But, like, I'm using my Second Amendment right to, I feel, stand vigil against an overbearing government. Fucking good on you. I'm going to tell you right now, if you lift that weapon, it's going to go real poorly for you.
That's
But
always my first question. Is I get it if this is like your messaging, but like when the ICE officer shows up, what's your game plan?
Like, are you gonna draw
you
down?
better
on-
keep it low and just keep talking.
Are you,
Like,
are you gonna
'cause-
draw down on a federal agent?
Yes, that's my
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
You know, like
Did you see the city council thing where they were talking to the chief of police and they're like, what is your guys' plan for when ICE comes in? They're like, we're not going to do anything because they're federally protected because they're federal agents. And they were like, but you're the police. And they're like, so are they. The guy was just like, he's like,
So here's
I
the
don't
deal.
know what
The
world
people-
you think you live in
the
that
people
I
that are
am
out there
above this
saying-
guy. Like,
They're not cops. You are correct. They are not cops. They're not part of the constabulary. They are not cops. These people are not going to pull you over for speeding.
Nope.
Do not confuse a police officer with a law enforcement officer.
yeah.
A police officer is an LEO. An ICE agent is an LEO. A DEA agent is an LEO. Border Patrol is an LEO. These are all law
Yeah.
enforcement officers. Their jurisdictions change. No police officer is going to get in the way of a federal officer.
Yeah.
Now, if you feel that your local rights or whatever have been, you can get a police report done, you can go to a lawyer, you can go do all of that piece, and you can follow the letter of the law to fight it. If you bear down on a federal officer with the intent to do harm with a firearm and you get fucking perforated,
Don't be fucking on the news. He didn't do nothing.
and all these people that want to go up in arms that they're doing this, if this was a different president and they were out there snatching people that they thought were part of white supremacy, and then all of a sudden one of you dumb fucks was standing out there with a fucking rifle going like, I'll stop them because they're going to come in and try and take people out of my neighborhood. They're going to perforate your ass too.
it
like-
happened.
Yeah.
It happened on a public land dispute up in the Pacific Northwest. You guys remember that?
Mhm.
Little thing called Ruby Ridge or the other one?
No, this is recent.
No, it's like
this was a couple
3
years
years
ago.
ago.
Oh, you talking about yeah.
I don't remember the dude's
It was
name.
a weird. They were.
That was that whole like, this is private land.
There
You
is-
can't come on here. And they were
there-
like, your private land's on U.S. soil, bitch.
like,
it's-
there was like some weird militia linked
Yeah.
to that or something, right? Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They are non-discriminatory. They don't care your political viewpoint. They don't care what you're trying to
No,
do.
because they're going off the law.
They
And the law's
they
written
got a
black and
lawful
white.
order to do whatever the fuck they're supposed to do.
Yep.
And if it wasn't with all the publicity that's happened, somebody somewhere been like, hey, you
Now-
can't do that.
Do not take this as I am endorsing any of the other horror stories that are out there. And if they get proven right, absolutely fucking bury them under the jail. These people that supposedly were continually raping a woman so she could have access to her children. If any, or the tortures that were happening, any of these accusations that are coming out and right now, and if there's ICE agents that were conducting any of that,
Fuck them.
fuck them. Bury them
Yeah.
under the jail.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a criminal.
that's a criminal that
Yeah.
is in a insane abuse of power.
Yep.
Mhm.
And they
If
should,
that's true,
they should
which-
be punished.
I'll be honest with you. I have a hard time believing that shit's true.
I mean, it's, I don't know. There's a lot of them, and a lot of people go after that shit for not good reasons.
Like,
I am
I don't know.
not saying they're guilty. I am suspicious until proven innocent. Like that is, and then the fact of the matter is that fuck, I've had interactions with cops and stuff where I'm like, oh, you're kind of a peaked in high school kind of motherfucker, aren't you?
Oh, they're out there,
Just like
for
they're
sure.
out there. They exist,
They're out
right?
there. Absolutely.
But I will tell you, there is just as shitty on both sides of the aisle. So just, I just encourage people to, yes, know your rights. Yes, protect yourself.
I've had some pretty interesting
But
run-ins.
take a 30,000 foot view on shit. Like,
I've had some pretty interesting run-ins with law enforcement. And I've also had countless run-ins where absolutely nothing happened. I didn't even get a ticket or a warning or nothing. And I was just a hint of respectful.
Yep.
And that was it. Like, I wasn't also out looking for a fight. Like, if you're out looking for a fight and you get into a fight, don't be shocked that it happened. Don't be like, oh, I can't believe they did this. You were kind of asking for it. You put yourself out there to antagonize that, to create that environment.
Yeah, what you think was going to happen?
you hunt on the regular. When you go hunting, looking for something specific.
Yep.
Do you have a higher likelihood of finding that
Yeah.
thing?
Yep. Every time.
So if you go out and are hunting in an altercation with law enforcement or
Yeah.
whatever, insert any group, and you go out and you hunt that altercation and then you find it, you do not get to act as the victim.
Yeah. You're oh my God, how did this happen? That was your original goal.
Yeah. Now on to good causes that I can get behind.
Ooh, like this.
I will. I think I found it. So there is a content creator, and I've been watching him since I found out that I was having a kid. And it is a dude who's online as the Renegade Biker. And I'm going to shout this out. I've never met this guy. I haven't, whatever. He has a 4-year-old son, and his 4-year-old son has one of those little mini electric baggers. And he and his 4-year-old son, they live here in Texas, will ride around in their neighborhood on these little back roads and stuff that exist. And they'll go up to the store and they'll get like snacks for his siblings and
Not hurting
mom and stuff
anybody.
like that. Not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
Right. So now there are larger intersections where he tells his kid, like, hey, you need to get up on the sidewalk. So the HOA got a complaint from a neighbor that this kid's electric motorcycle was continuing to cause problems with a dog. This little guy. His dad is.
Yeah, this guy's
actually-
awesome.
So here's a letter from the HOA. Very fast speed alongside her, operating in an erratic manner, and a 4-year-old on a Power Wheels. So the HOA tried to do this. They got involved, sent video evidence of where the kid was riding. The kid is always riding on the right side of the father. It is very controlled.
It caused her dog to become excited and anxious.
Right. So they sent all this video, got it overturned. The HOA then has 30 days later decided to ban this kid's little motorcycle. So they have started selling patches called a 4%er patch for the 4-year-old rider. And there it is. So this is support your little, defend our future, bikers before bullies. And this is the whole thing.
Protect the vulnerable.
From what I
Love it.
understand, you can order stickers or the patch and you can put it on. And they are going to use the money to actually get an HOA lawyer involved to try and get this overturned.
yeah.
Justin,
because
send me the
they
link.
are
I'm buying a
fucking
patch
with
right now.
This is how you
100%.
fucking do it. This
Yep.
dude, and he is the kid has his own cut. He's got his little 4% patch on it. The dad's got it on his cut. I think he's a clubbed member, and I don't think it's like one of the wild 1%ers, but I do think he's a clubbed member.
That's fun.
But this is how you do it. But so the kid's got a helmet that looks just like his dad with the big side banner and all that kind of stuff on it. And they ride together. And this is all the videos. It's just him and his kid riding around. And most of it is literally like, we have an intersection coming up. Make sure you follow that stop sign. Make sure we look both ways. And it actually does talk about like safe riding, being respectful, all this kind of stuff. And that's what all the videos. And I've been watching it for a while because look at this. I want to do that with my kid.
Right.
This is fucking awesome. So like the dad's always protecting the son. The son's always on the right side.
You know that kid's gonna grow up with stories of fucking.
But the kid
Yeah.
has his own Cinepack. And so the dad records all this. And so they can talk back
That's
and forth
awesome.
between the bikes and everything. And it's awesome. But it's like this. They're riding, they're not even on main thoroughfares. They're riding through like back ways and like, and they're going what? 6 miles an hour?
Right.
Like I guarantee you, you and I have both done that trick. You go slow enough where you're kind of weaving the bike to keep it upright because it's just so slow.
And it's essentially idling.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he makes the kid check. The kid has to tell him when it's safe to like cross and all this kind of stuff. It's beautiful content.
That's awesome.
And this HOA has instead decided to ban this kid's electric little motorcycle.
You know, I agree with Drinking Bros. Defund the HOA.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Amen.
All day.
So
Well, I
do not-
just bought 4 patches for us, boys.
I don't
Hell
know this
yeah.
guy. He is at. You know what? Tag him. Fucking in this video if you wouldn't mind. Can
Hell
you
yeah.
tag this guy? I don't know you, dude. I love your content. I love what you're doing with your kid. This is goals for me and my son. Fucking, I'm gonna
Yep.
rock. I'm gonna put the patch on my cut. And, and I run blank. I run a blank. The first patch going on that cut is gonna be your kid's 4%er.
And I just bought them.
I fucking see
Fucking A.
that is fucking awesome. This is the shit that needs to get done. This is how you do it.
We
And
need to HOAs.
they're fucking awful.
The
but
bane
anyways,
of my existence.
I hate HOAs. But Renegade Biker, you make great fucking content, dude.
Good on you, pal.
You're here in Texas. If you ever find yourself in San Antonio, I'd love to have you on and hear the rest of this story.
Yeah, dude.
this
Give us
is
an
fucking
update,
dope.
man. We'd love to have you come down to San Antonio and
a bunch of us
That'd be
here
great.
ride or have ridden and stuff like that. So I'd love to talk to you more. But yeah, go buy a patch. He has stickers too. If you don't ride and you just want to support, you can just buy a fucking sticker from him. I don't know him. I've never talked to him. I've never nothing. I've only ever seen it through TikTok and Facebook.
This is
and
the
shit
very
like that.
first
So
I've heard of it.
I've
But
seen it.
I've got
I like it.
nothing in this other than fuck these people.
Fuck
Like
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Shout out to him for not just laying down and being like, oh, well, they said no. He was like, nope, you're not taking this away from me and my kid.
Right away.
Yeah.
This is the right way to do it. Like, give it light and then do it legally. You're not like out there fucking like being a hellion. And like, even the way you ride, like you could just decide, cool, you're going to ban my kid's bike. You want to see an annoying biker, but you
right.
didn't.
yeah.
You're still being that example of like, we'll respect this and we'll handle it the right way and we'll go forth and like, you're still bringing respect to the lifestyle and stuff like that. And I respect it. And so well done.
This reminded me of something, and different kind of bike, more bicycle wise. But have you seen the bike bus?
Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking rad, man. This if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a group of dads that got together out in Washington State, I believe.
Yeah. And it started with just him and his kid.
And they started just riding bikes together to school and home from school.
Yeah. And now there's like
100
but
kids.
instead of the kids getting on a bus now,
They all ride their bikes.
and they wait with
Yeah.
they wait with their parents at the end of the driveway. And it's dope to watch it happen. So he'll ride and it started with him and his kid. And then
It's so
the
fucking
parents
cool.
will be at the end of the driveway with their kids on their bikes, and then they just like peel into the pack, and
Yeah.
it just
And
they
look at
ride
this.
out, and it's super dope.
It's so fucking rad.
And now all the parents are riding, and so now it's healthier. It's pulling buses off. Like there's that interaction piece. Like it's just
yeah.
there is
Who's
as much as we're out there complaining about the world, man. There is still some
Tell you
dope
what,
shit that's
fucking
going on.
Those fucking
Benson Boone.
assholes.
Benson Boone showed up. Sorry, buddy.
If those fucking assholes get on one of these FM roads out here, go right fucking through them.
But like Benson Boone, the fucking singer, came and rode to school with him and made a video about him, and they were all singing his songs and shit. It was adorable.
But this is
I saw
how it
fucking
happens,
great.
man. It's always in these
See that one?
neighborhoods. And
Yeah.
all these kids live in this neighborhood, man. But now all the parents are riding with them and stuff like
This is something that we need to do in every fucking community in America.
This is
honestly.
super fucking dope.
That's cool shit, dude.
This is super dope. And what you've done is now you've got it to where it's not, hey, your kid's on the video game. You pull them off the video game. You stick them on a bus. They go sit in a chair. You put them back on a bus. They get off. They get back on a video game. These kids are having to get up, get their gear ready. I've seen videos of this, and it's super fucking dope. There is still good shit out there, man.
Yeah.
Like, I dig it. But yeah, that thing, I don't know. There's a lot that hit me with the renegade biker guy. He's trying to share something that obviously is very important to him with his kid. They do it together. They're like going.
He's not hurting anybody.
They're going to like the local fucking Quickie Mart. Like one of the videos is the kid's like, just remember, I think it's his brother or sister. I can't remember the sibling. They wanted this snack and mom wanted this snack. And he's like, that's right, bud. You got it. And like, that's what they're taking the little back ways behind the house and stuff to get up to the little convenience mart to grab snacks for their, but it's just something the dad and his kids doing to go do together. I'm like,
my neighbor across the way did the same thing for Christmas. His kids got like got a go-kart or something, or maybe a bike or something. Like, I mean, it's a little 2-stroke that's running up and down the road. It's of course someone.
Call your HOA to try and ban it?
No, but somebody on the HOA fucking Facebook page fucking said something, of course anonymously. So I just destroyed them. I was like, you fucking Karen, mind your goddamn business. I just went off.
I got
was
a
like,
feel
I
good
don't care.
story about HOAs, and it's my HOA.
Yeah.
Right. So a couple of years ago, there's neighbors that are up the street. They built like a stone fireplace in their backyard. And their backyard backs up to the green belt, the same one I'm on. They're just further up the street.
Sure.
Right. The guy that lives across the green belt, he's on the architectural board for the HOA. So once they got the fireplace built high enough, right? Because it's a fireplace, right? It got above their back wall.
The fence, yeah.
And he sees this. And he literally, through the HOA, makes them completely tear it down, get the plans approved, and then rebuild it. You know who the president of our HOA is today? That fucking lady.
Fuck her.
No. The lady that got her fucking shit torn down.
Oh,
she
good.
is now the president of the. She's like, oh, you want to play this fucking game? Cool. And then now she's the fucking president of the HOA.
I tell you, they tried to get
four people that just got elected. One of them just got voted. Just voted. Was my neighbor.
Nice.
So we literally just stacked our HOA with "go fuck yourself" people.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I was like, yes,
That's awesome.
I didn't even have to get involved.
Yeah.
That's
I was
great.
like, I don't want this. I was like, but I'll do it if I need to.
Mine tried to tell me after I got my roof replaced, I changed the color of my roof. I have a black roof
It wasn't
now.
approved.
Yeah.
And they were and they were like,
Wasn't one on the approved list of colors?
no, it is. It just they were like, it needs to be the old color. And I was like, you need to go fuck yourself. I'm not changing my roof. Come and fucking make me. And then I never heard shit again. I was just like, you can't do fucking anything. Fuck you.
In the
I was like,
going on 3 years now since I bought my house, I've gotten one letter from the HOA. And they sent it to me, and it was a picture of our fence line that said that you need to remove this from the fence line. And it was a cooler that an hour earlier I had propped up against the little brick wall that hides my trash cans to drain out because I had ice in it. And I was like, okay, first off, the cooler's not there. Secondly, the fence complaint that you have, that's not my fucking house.
Like the husband of my HOA president is in here once every couple of weeks buying cigars.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
nice.
was like, that's not my house. They sent an email back that was like, our apology. The picture, I was like, you mean that fisheye picture that you took? Yeah. And I was like, that's not my house at all. All of that's gone. So I don't like, and I was like, and if you have a problem with that fence, you can go talk to that neighbor. And it's the neighbor I don't like anyways. Now, my neighbor on the other side, I was out working on my bar project in the backyard, and she's like, what are you doing back there? Not a complaint. She just wanted to know what was going on. I was like, I'm building a pub in the backyard. And she was like, so where's my invite? And I was like, darling, you can come over and fucking have a drink with me whenever you want. She's this awesome fucking retired master sergeant from the Air Force.
Hell yeah.
oh yeah.
She's not home 60% of the time because she spends all her time on gambling cruises.
At a girl.
Yeah. I love her, dude.
At a girl.
I met her like 2 months after I moved out, and she was like, finally kicked my shit ass husband out of the fucking house. So if you see people coming and taking shit out of the garage, it's getting all his bullshit so I can get my house back. And I love her. I love her to
Fucking
death,
A,
right?
dude.
And
This lady sounds awesome.
but I was out there working on it. She was like, when you're done, let's talk. She was like, because my pit bull's kind of fucked up the fence behind where your bar's going. And I was like, yeah, I was gonna come talk to you. And she's like, I'll split it with you, or it looks like you're pretty handy with a hammer. If you're willing to put it in, I'll buy the materials if you'll build it. And I was like, darling, we will make it right.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm like, you're my neighbor. Like, that's how this should work.
Yeah.
It should work. There's been times like,
Well, it's like, do you remember when I put
she
up
was
the
out on
shitty
a
fence?
cruise and her main line broke on her
Or what?
water in
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and it was flooding. And so I went over there and I popped her cover and I put a wrench on. I turned the water off, and I texted her and I was like, "Hey, your line broke in front of your house. I've shut your water off. I don't know if your daughter's back or not from college, but if she calls and goes like the water doesn't work, I shut it off because it was leaking everywhere." She was like, "That's awesome. Really appreciate it. I've already called CPS. They're going to come out and take a look." That's what neighbors should be doing for each other. You shouldn't be calling trying to make each other's lives fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Like,
Real quick, everybody. CPS is not Child Protective Services here in Texas. It's our
but sorry,
electric
power.
company.
Our water is
I was going to make a joke about that.
Water
Good call.
is
Good
water
call.
is yeah. Sorry,
Heads up.
CPS here is our one of our
Yeah.
it's utilities here. It is also child protection.
It's all, we use both acronyms here. It's just kind of silly.
But it was actually, she said she'd called SAWS, and SAWS was gonna
Context
come out and check it.
matters.
And I was like, hey, mine did it too. And it's from when they came out and put in the automatic meters. They fucked the main line up, and then they'll claim that it's on your side. It's not on the feed side. And I was like, and that's the problem. I'll have my plumber come out that already knows how to do all this, that will write all the letters saying it is absolutely SAWS problem and they need to come fucking fix it. And so she was able to get it handled and whatever. But that's what neighbors, we should be looking out for each other. And
Yeah.
instead, we're
Love
fucking,
thy neighbor, man.
we're trying to fucking burn everybody down.
It's literally a commandment.
It's
Yeah, like,
it's insane.
like, yeah.
But,
well, like when I put up the shitty fence, not like the one that was good enough, right? My neighbor and I got together, and I was like, "Look, man, this is gonna be a temporary fix until we get a good one." He's like, "Yeah, but he helped pay for it. Like he split it with me." So when I went through and replaced the fucking fence, I was like, "I'm just gonna do it, man. I mean, hey, you're out of town this week. Are your dogs in? Yeah, cool. Boom." And we just put a fucking fence in, right, and just had it in. And then he came back and was like, "Bro," and I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, what do I owe you? And I was like, nothing, dude. I was like, this one's on me. Like, it was my fault for fucking botching the job the first time and shit. So I was like, yeah. So and then when we did our back fence recently, we redid the back fence because it was falling apart. And I always thought that because it's a perimeter, because Greenbelt, I always thought that's supposed to be the HOA's thing. Admittedly, I looked at my fine print. Nope, it's on me. So I replaced it, right? And now they're trying to bitch at me because it's not painted. And I'm like, the painting is on you, motherfuckers. I'm like, you got to paint it. Like, so, because if you drive by, like, they just repainted the back fences. So they painted the shitty broken fence, and I replaced it with a new fence. And they're like, you didn't paint it. And I'm like, I know. You better go call your crew. Like,
It's one thing I like about my HOA. We only have like 4 rules, and it's like, you can't have any sort of work truck, trailer, anything like that in front of your house. You have to mow your lawn. Your
Sure.
fence can't be in disrepair. And I think you can't have a visible trash can. So like, that's why I have that weird little like 3-foot brick wall that just comes
Yeah.
out of the side of my house.
I have to-
trash can sit
I
behind.
have to build one of those, actually.
Um,
Mine.
That's it. That's the entire HOA. And so, I mean, like, I get it. I had that cooler draining. Apparently the timing was just right where whoever the little fucking person is that goes
Dude,
around. and
they
does
just
it.
hire an old lady to walk around with a phone.
Yeah. And so I was like, yeah, okay, sure. Somehow with me draining that cooler, it happened to be in the fucking right window where that, and it was obvious. Like the lid was open. It was propped up on the brick to like let it was obvious what it was doing. Right?
Yeah.
But she's finding her purpose off of, I got one. And I was like,
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
so lame, dude.
so all you did was spend the time to send me a letter so I could email you back and go, you can send your bitch back out, but nope.
Yeah.
Like,
HOAs suck, dude.
but your fence just can't be in disrepair. We don't have fence standards.
That's like
So-
people who were like, we're going to join the military, but join the HOA.
Yeah.
Or people who were like the hall monitor in high school. They're on the HOA.
I didn't have hall monitors.
We didn't either. Well, I had a
Same.
smoking area. Like, what the fuck they were going to do? They'd have been like, hey, where's your pass? I'm like, oh, fuck yourself.
Justin didn't have a hall monitor either.
Yeah, you did. It was called your mom.
Relax with that one.
Justin, be quiet in the hole.
Justin, you have any hot teachers?
Fuck you, John.
He had one. He had one. Name's Kelly. Did you ever have to like, or he was already? I guess you were already gone.
13 years old.
Yeah, you were already
he
gone.
is,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, you were well gone and living your life by then. God,
You lived here for a little while while I was still homeschooled.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's how I learned about Halo.
Mhm. Also true.
Mm-hmm.
I was a problem when they were still homeschooled and shit. So like Christmas would roll around and I was like, here, I gave you an air hockey table. And my dad just looked at me and was like, what the fuck? And I was like, you're fucking welcome. Yeah, like, or I'd show up, I'd bought him a fucking Nerf gun that was battery powered and automatic and belt fed and shit. And it was just, I was like, here you go. And that's how I gave it to him. He opened the door. I unloaded the entire thing into him and then I just gave it to him. And I was like, happy birthday. And then I just fucking left.
That's funny.
Or I'd go pick them up and I'd take them out. It was just like main event, ice cream, sugar. And I'd just like amp them up to like 11
Yeah.
and drop them back off.
Well, because at that certain point, like when you're like, in your fucking 20s and he's still a teenager, you're more like cool uncle than fucking
Oh yeah, no,
big
I was
brother
doing
at
it
that
like
point.
he was like 11 and I was like in my like low 20s. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. You're more like cool uncle at
I'm gonna
that
be
point.
a terrorist.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
You're lucky that's all I did. I'm like, dude, fucking. He got to be like 13. I was like, I could get him into a strip joint. I mean, like, we could get fucking wild.
Dude, my older brother did the same shit, man.
Yeah,
I
dude.
was 14. I went to a titty bar with his military ID. And we look nothing alike.
I
Yeah, but he was all like VeggieTale watching Eagle Scout and shit like that. Like I wouldn't have been able to get away with it. Even
Yeah. Yeah, I was a fucking shitbag kid.
I had to wait till I could use a fake ID. My
Yeah.
first strip club was all new right off the highway in Minnesota, just in between Rochester and Minneapolis, St. Paul.
The first one I went to on my own, I again used his ID, which was funny, but it was in Albuquerque the night before I went to boot camp. I went to boot camp smelling like fucking stripper salt. Just
yeah.
just fucking all over, just glittery.
I actually didn't go to a strip club until I joined the military.
Yeah, that's the case for a lot of people. Quite a few people. Because honestly,
I went like
I will say
twice
this,
with friends.
the steak
then
and fries at Sugars are legit.
it's not bad.
It's a legit
It's
fucking.
not
If you need a
bad.
business meeting at a lunchtime, it's not a bad decision.
and it's like $6.
it's fucking super cheap.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's
yeah,
not bad.
It's not terrible. I mean, you're not getting a fucking like a tomahawk, but it's all right.
You ever seen the show Fringe?
No.
It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I watch it through like once a year. It's a J.J. Abrams product.
Okay.
But it's like a weird fringe science kind of thriller show.
Okay.
But there's a scene in it where this kid, he's like 14, somehow gets mind control powers where he can just make people do what they want, what he wants. So he kidnaps one of the main characters and was like, you're taking him to a strip club. So the kid's sitting there enamored and the main character sitting there just fucking eating his steak at the strip. Never even looks up. Just is like, and he's like, yeah, I get it. I was 14, except for I had to use a fake ID to get in here. I didn't have fucking mind powers to fucking do it. But he never looks up, just sits there and eats his fucking steak and fries. And I was like, because here's the deal. If you've been to a strip club twice, you've been to every strip
you've
club
pretty
on
much
the
seen it
planet.
all,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
You've pretty much seen it all.
And I hate to tell you this, but the shit you're seeing in a strip club isn't the shit you really want to see.
I don't know, man. I would say my favorite stripper story. Oh, it's all right. So no, there's no shit. There I was.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me
Yeah.
re-pour. This has been a minute since one of these happened.
Yeah.
This is, you need to freshen up
And
over there,
start
buddy?
this with my favorite stripper story.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need preparatory.
Yeah. So no shit. There I was. I was in Bloomington, Indiana. I was going out there to learn depot level maintenance on the Bushmaster chain gun, the 30 millimeter and 25 millimeter chain gun. And so I was out there at the armory. They have like a big naval armory out there that does all the testing, and that's where those guns come from, right? And it was me and like 6 other Marines were the only Marines in the Marine Corps that were getting this opportunity to learn this level of maintenance on this weapon system, right? So it was pretty cool interaction.
In all fairness, that's like 10% of the Corps.
True. At least like 10% of a battalion for sure. Like 6 of us, totally. So we go into this strip club. Well, first we're in a karaoke bar and we're drinking in Bloomington. And we're just sitting there having a good time, doing karaoke, being drunk assholes, just having fun. And
So
of course,
at the moment question,
sure.
the invite you'll take. I say, hey, buddy, want to go to a strip club? Or hey, buddy, want to go to a karaoke bar? Which one are you saying yes to first?
Me?
Yeah, like I call you.
I'd
go-
probably go to Titty Bar.
And we go, and I go, I have two options we can do tonight. We either go to a karaoke bar or go to a titty bar. Where are we going?
I mean, the karaoke bar is going to be more fun
That's my point.
for me.
For me too.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, that's what we were doing. We were just doing karaoke. And what do you do when you want information? You talk to the door guy. So I walk up to the door guy and I go, hey, man, where's the dirtiest, nastiest fucking titty bar in town? And he's like, oh, you want night shift. It is 3 blocks down, 1 over, can't miss it. And I was like, okay. All right. I think it was called Night Shift.
Did you ever go to Zebras here?
I did not. Well, San Antonio strip
I've only
clubs
been
are
to
gay.
one strip club in San Antonio, and I got
I'm
tricked into it.
Sorry.
They suck.
No, I got tricked
They
into
all wear
it.
pasties.
And I
shit.
didn't know I got tricked into it.
Oh, you thought it was a restaurant, huh?
No, it was a San Antonio men's club.
Okay.
And I got invited there by 2 girls.
What's wild is that was the nicest one in town.
The only reason I got the main reason I got invited there was girls can't go in there by themselves
Wow.
because it's a fucking legit men's club. So they were guests of mine.
So
So
you
when
got-
I found
you got
that out,
used
and
to
I'm
get
like,
in?
you bitches.
They fucking used
I
you.
did.
So we get to this titty bar. I drive. We had like a fucking van, like a rental van. I drive everybody over there. As soon as we walk through the door, you know, they have like the curtain, you know, and you pay your cover or whatever. I walk through the curtain, a midget runs in front of me, and there's a pregnant chick on stage. And I was like, boys, we're fucking staying. I was like,
I'm home.
I immediately walked up because the cashier was before that. All right. So I'd already changed my money. I gave him $100 bill and I was like, give me ones. And then I walk in, immediately walk up to the pregnant lady, raspberry her tummy, and just start chucking fucking ones, man. And I was like, we're getting fucking weird tonight, kids. My Marines are sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, little one, come here, right here. Right here. And he sits on my lap, and I'm like, what do you do? Like, throwing shit, folding airplanes, throwing them at her and shit. Like,
They get real mad when you change out for quarters.
Yeah. You can't make it hail anymore. They get really, really upset. I tell you what, another thing, if you get a brand new sharp bill, like a brand new crisp $1 bill, and fold that into a sharp airplane, would you accidentally bullseye their butthole?
Oh, you've told that story. On
They
the
are
show.
upset
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, that happened in Baltimore. That was a different experience.
Also,
But-
don't do that and try to fucking credit card swipe them.
you don't.
They
I-
get
I
if you
knocked
take a
over-
fresh bill and do a credit card swipe. That's a
I saw a chick who had her Cash App on a sticker on her ass cheek
that's
though.
brilliant.
And I was like, how much money do you make? She's like, I'm cleaning the fuck up. And I was like,
Brilliant.
that's fucking awesome.
I knocked
Good for
over
you.
a beer can pyramid on a strip club in Houston, Texas, because a girl winked her butthole at me, and I thought I was about to get shit on, and I kicked back on a rolly chair off of the stage. And mind you, this is like 3:00 in the afternoon as well.
Now, don't get me wrong. There are some clubs out there that are next level, like Spearmint Rhino in Vegas.
Sure. The Deja Vus are usually a pretty good,
They're not.
it's a
bad.
chain. But Spearmint Rhino's
Spearmint Rhino in Vegas.
that's probably the golden
That is-
standard.
I got an ex-girlfriend that worked there.
That Spearmint Rhino? Good for you. She
Yeah,
wasn't ugly
that was not.
because
Yeah.
they don't hire them.
No,
Many moons ago.
Yeah.
Spearmint Rhino's not bad. I spent $9,000 in Spearmint Rhino in one night.
Would you buy someone? Like, Jesus Christ.
I was there for the trade show,
Yeah.
and I took out some of my high roller clients, and I was told, take them out, show them a good time. Now, the assumption was that I was taking them out to take them to dinner, go have drinks, go over to the clubs, to have high-end cigars, the whole 9 yards. What the fuck?
I'm going. Hold on.
Fuck, based on that face, now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Well, Mal's no slouch, so I'm like, oh, no, I fucking want to know
for sure.
what,
For
like,
sure.
So, you have a type, don't you?
He does. He does.
Like,
John has a fucking
you have
type,
a type.
dude. He has
Like,
such
it's a-
yeah, 100%.
Like, I just
You're
thought-
worse than I am, motherfucker.
What do you mean?
You have a type.
I was an equal opportunist. You, sir.
You have a type.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Typecast.
so much is making sense now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I saw some of the oneers. And you know what I'm talking about. They didn't look like that.
No.
Because he referred to her as an ex, not I banged somebody that worked at the Spearmint Rhino.
Yeah.
That was an ex,
Yeah.
right?
That's a woman that he dated.
That means that there was a period of time. So yeah, you have a type, buddy.
It happens.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Everybody has a preference.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was 9. So I was told to take people out, and I asked them, "Where do you want to go?" And they're like, "I'm in Vegas. I want to see titties." And I was like, "I've got an Amex Black card. Let's fucking go." Yeah, $9,000 at the Spearmint Rhino.
That's a good night, though. That's a good time.
It was not bad. There was a conversation the next morning
I'm sure there was. They were like, Jazz, what the fuck?
until I showed them total order receipts, and they went, "Oh."
What was the ROI on that investment?
So I spent $9,000. They were worth $400,000 for the year. So you know what,
that tracks.
Yeah.
Yep.
John? If I worked for you, and I said these,
I'd be fucking pissed that you didn't invite me.
Yes.
I lost a friend a couple
But,
years ago at SHOT Show
however,
at Spearmint Rhino.
I know your significant other.
Yeah.
I also knew my brand owner's significant other.
Mm-hmm.
They are not the same people.
Okay. Okay.
And so,
Tracking.
yes, you as the brand owner would have been like, so you took
You would have
them-
called me, I would have showed up, and then I would have called Mal, and she would have showed up.
Yeah. Right.
And I understand you.
No, you got to get the fuck over here, dude.
We would have had a conversation the next morning when you were like, so let me get this straight. You took 4 of my highest grossing accounts
Yep.
worth $500,000 and you didn't call me.
Yeah. I'm like,
What the fuck? And be like,
fucker.
So you don't want to know why there's this charge on the Amex? I'm
I
like,
don't care.
No, fucker. Like, I understand that. So that all mathed.
Yeah.
What didn't math was you went high roller at the Spearmint Rhino and didn't call me first.
Right.
And I'd been like, well.
It's a couple of years ago. Went to Spearmint Rhino. I mean, 5 years now, maybe 4. I can't remember. It's been a minute. And went in there. Might have been in there 45 minutes.
It's a nice club.
One of the
45
guys,
minutes, you're down $300 in 45 minutes.
No, well, and that's just the cover to get in the door.
Because it is a pricey motherfucking club.
Yeah, $300 is the cover and one drink.
Basically.
You didn't even tip yet.
Yeah.
So
You haven't even seen a titty yet.
I'm in there for like 45 minutes, and a buddy of mine sees a girl, and he's like, I'm going to do a lap dance. I'm like, cool, man. See you in a few. 10 minutes goes by. I'm like, oh, fuck. He's spending some money. 20 minutes goes by.
Oh, he's spending that. He gave his house to
I'm
her.
like, God damn.
He's paying.
So at like the 45-minute mark, I literally sent him a text, and I'm like, hey, man, heading back to wherever the fuck we were staying. I was like, see you tomorrow. I got the hint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't talk to him for about 10 months after that night.
Wow.
It's like,
Jesus.
so when I finally did it, I'm like, how's your lap dance?
He's like, well, I'm divorced now.
No, he's just like,
It's like I lost the house. I lost the kids.
It's like, I spent a little bit more money than I wanted to that night. And I'm like, no shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, you were in there for 45 minutes.
Yep. Yep.
I'm like, that's a bottle in the private room, and that's like $5,000.
I remember there was a blonde chick at the main attraction in Oceanside that I was in there one time. We were doing like a wet down or something. Somebody got promoted or something. We all went there, and I see this blonde chick, and I was like, I'm gonna get a lap dance from this one. You know, kind of thicky, fucking blondie. She's cute. I liked her. Da da da. She comes over, you know, whatever, and she's giving me a lap dance. She turns around. She's got a USMC tramp fucking stamp. I immediately start laughing, and I was like, "It's a nice tattoo." And she's like, "You're worried?" And I'm like, "Yeah, obviously. I'm in Oceanside. Like, look at my fucking haircut, sweetheart. You know, like, yeah." And she's like, "Yeah, me too." Da, da, da. We talked for a little bit, and then I forgot about it. And then like maybe like 4 or 5 years later, I'm standing outside of a bar, and this chick walks up. She's all tatted up, and I recognize the tattoos, and I go. And it turned out we had the same tattoo artist. And I go, did Jackie do those? And she's like, yeah. And I pull up my sleeves, and she's like, oh shit. And like we almost had matching tattoos.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to her, and da da da. We strike up a conversation. Things go happen. You know, like I get her number. Da da da. We end up hanging out for a while. Things go very, very well one evening, and I go to fucking flip her down and bend her over, and the same tattoo's smiling at me. And I was like, stop. Did you work at Main A? She goes, yeah. And I was like, you gave me a lap dance once. That's fun. Yeah, back to what we were doing. Yeah. Turns out she was Miss Nude USA 1996. Her name's Jennifer Hart. Yeah. Yeah. We dated for a little while.
Miss Nude.
She when Real Sex on MTV did the Miss Nude pageant, she was Miss Nude Texas that won. Yeah. I've tried to look
Fucking
it up,
90s were
Justin.
crazy.
It's been scrubbed. I've
Didn't even bother.
I've tried
I
to
was
look
like,
it up. Like I saw you fucking like go, oh, and I was like, don't even, yeah.
Eh.
Like it's been scrubbed. I can't find it either. But yeah. Yeah. Former Marine, Miss Nude USA 96.
I think MTV finally disappeared.
And then she tried to
They
ruin
shut it
my,
off.
She
They
tried
finally, MTV's gone.
that
They
same
finally-
bitch tried to ruin my relationship with Haley years later.
That tracks.
And I had to spoken
Do you
to
know
her in
the
fucking years.
last thing?
And she tried. And I was like,
Do you know the last thing the MTV channel broadcast before they killed broadcast?
ridiculousness.
Nope. It was Video Killed the Radio Star.
Oh,
That
wow.
was the last thing they broadcast was Video Killed
it's
the
also
Radio
the first
Star,
thing they ever
which was the
broadcast.
first thing they ever broadcast. So
classy move.
That is a classic.
now for the last 6 years, it's just been
It's just-
ridiculousness. And
Yeah.
Well, boys, before we wrap up today's episode, I got a message on Patreon from my favorite Patreon supporter. If she ain't 280, she ain't a lady.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, with some bad news, so I'm gonna read this message to you guys.
Okay.
Hey, Freedom Fellas, I want to share this link with you guys. We lost a great firefighter. He got hurt on a fire, toughed out the rest of his shift, and went home in the morning, took a nap, and didn't wake up. Not only was
Damn.
he a badass fireman, he was an
Fuck.
Army veteran, did a couple tours, earned a couple medals. While that resume was impressive, ultimately he leaves behind his wife and a little boy. Pat was a phenomenal human being, always good for a laugh, always checking in on his brothers, and being a great mentor. He shared the link, not unfortunately. Luckily, the amount that they were trying to raise has already been filled, so it's shut off. I will link that in the description if you want to find out more. Our supporter also put in there, not asking for anything except maybe a share to his firefighters post to help our brother out. I know the Freedom Friends have a strong web presence, and it would help to get it out there.
Yeah,
Also,
fuck yeah.
working on a fire truck related project. If it turns out well, I will make a second and send it to Jazz for his fire truck fetish.
God damn. What a man.
Justin rules. Fuck Jamie. Freedom the fuck on.
Yeah.
So I let him know. I said, thanks for sharing the story.
Fuck, man. That's
You know what?
terrible.
Before the sign off, man, here's to your fallen brother.
Yeah, dude. Fucking cheers.
We've been there.
boys.
And
God damn.
you know what, though? He went down with the fight. I'm sure if he
You
could
know
have
what?
picked a way to do it,
We
that
should
probably
all-
would have been the way.
We should all be so lucky to go in our sleep, dude. We should all be so lucky. So, RIP, bro. That sucks.
I want to go out the same way I came in. Naked.
Buck naked and screaming?
Covered
Yeah.
in somebody else's blood.
Just hopefully not your mom's.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
That'd be weird.
That'd be really
Yeah.
That'd be, in your situation, that'd be really fucking weird.
Be awfully odd for mine, too.
That I'm just,
I've been alive longer without my mom than I was alive with her. She's real dead. Like, fuck. Jesus. So, fuck. I don't know. I thought about it the other day. How do you want to die? It's a good question. And this is going to be sappy.
fucking clueless.
I want to be holding my wife's hand. That's my only fucking rule. If I go, I want to be holding her hand when I go.
I'm not gonna lie. Again,
I'm not at the point in my life where I'm thinking about how I want to die.
Yeah.
Because I still got a lot of shit left that I want.
I gotta let. Yeah, I'm not.
Sure.
I don't plan on doing it anytime soon. I will tell you, and it's entirely selfish, and it's very sappy. But I will tell you, if I'm gonna go, God, I hope it's before Caitlin.
100%.
Oh, for same dude.
if
Oh, dude, can't do it.
if I had to function without her, it'd be real fucking bad.
Yep.
Like real fucking bad.
Yep.
Like
Same.
I think I'd end up one of those stories where it was like she went and 4 months later he
Yep.
was fucking gone.
Yep.
And it wouldn't be that I fucking off switched it. It would just be
I don't have a reason.
yeah. I wouldn't.
Like, yeah.
I wouldn't have that drive factor anymore. It'd all be gone. It's
Yeah, same dude.
because all goes according to plan. It won't be that I'm still got to be there to be that steadfast dad for my kid. Like he's going to be fucking my age. Like he'll have his shit wired. Like
Right.
that'll be fine. But
Yeah.
if she goes first, it's I won't be long behind her. Like
Yeah, dude.
It'll be real bad. She's
like nightmare scenarios are like Haley's taking the boys somewhere and they get into an accident. And I'm like, well, I'm done. I'm done if that happens. Like I'm not doing
all 3 wins.
Yeah, I'm not doing shit.
Fuck,
I'm
all
fucking.
off you.
I'm gone. Yeah, I'm
Trust
gone.
me. Like, love your body.
No.
Like,
Nope.
like,
John, here's the keys to my truck. Fucking, here's the keys to my house. I'm going skydiving, boys. I'll see you later. Like, fucking, yeah.
I'll be calling John, going like, I'm gonna take Mikey for a walk.
Yep.
Look at the flowers, buddy. Look at the flowers.
Look at the flowers.
We're gonna go to the farm.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
I need you to.
Yeah. Just dig the hole on Fort Sam and just shoot me into the motherfucker.
I need you to call
Just time it with another ceremony. Nobody will notice.
Time it with Haley's. Fuck it.
I need you to call the ranch. Mike and I are going gator hunting. Like,
You know, the shitty part is though, is I got to dig another hole right next to the one they dug. So it's gonna be hard to be like, one dude just falls into it and be like, hey, nobody saw that, okay? You guys are gonna be buried next to each other.
No, they do it on top. Whoever
That'd
goes
be
first is on
worse.
the bottom. And then, yeah.
so
then I gotta like dig up half
if
a
we put
grave.
her down, we're gonna be like, could you open the lid? Just
Yeah, just kind of.
like once it's in there, like do the whole thing, and then we'll just be like, I just need you to open the lid.
We just tie some 550
guys-
cord, rig
you
it's
guys-
like a pulley in a tree.
I just need to check something real quick, open it up, and be like, all right, Jazz, you're in. I'll just throw I shoot a flare, then a fucking sniper round out of nowhere. Whack.
What the fuck was that? Like,
That's what I'll do. I'll have it set up. I'll just shoot a flare.
he must be.
Swat.
All you hear is
He must be
fall right in.
heartbroken.
Yep. Fall right in.
Like,
I don't know, heartbroken came with some blood spray.
Like,
he's
you
fine.
imagine the look on the fucking people's face at the funeral? What the fuck? Like, well, we're already here.
Yeah.
So we need a distraction.
If you can be one thing, be efficient.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah.
happening with the scar too.
Yeah.
No, they need miss.
I can't make that level of a shot with a boot. Like that's
No, I'm going to need a. Honestly, I'm probably going to be like, Scott, come through for me, buddy. Like, I need you to smile and wink from a couple hundred yards away. Yeah.
Oh, I could put.
I don't know
I
what the
could put
fuck
you
I
down
would
from 500. That wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That'd be easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's weird to think about. And I think about death all the time, not just because like I'm getting old, but because my parents died so young that I'm like, my clock's a
Did
tick.
you already outpace them both?
Not yet. No, 47 was my dad, 48 was my
You're
mom.
losing weight like a fucking cancer patient.
I know. Dude, that's part of the reason I went to the
Oh.
doctor.
Update on that. Remember my buddy that I told you, like fucking
wow.
everything looked like it was fucking cancer. He's got
Yeah.
to deal with it. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. Not cancer.
Good.
Yeah.
It's a viral infection from a
Oh,
bite
no.
that he got.
Oh, what kind of bite?
And that we don't know what bit him, but the lump that we thought was a lymph node that was going off wasn't. It was the infected bite site, which made his lymph nodes in his neck freak out, and it showed the accelerated white blood cell count.
And it presented as
Everything
Hodgkin's.
that looked like fucking cancer.
Yep.
And then they got it back, and they're like, "Oh, you have a viral infection." And they're like, "What?" And they're like, "Well, it turns out that thing in your muscle that we thought might be where the cancerous tumor is, that's the inflamed viral infection." So,
Here's some penicillin.
like I told him, I was like, "So it is allergies."
Ah.
Yeah, like I fucking told you. So,
Telling you.
but
That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's
So
like-
it presented as Hodgkin's. That's funny.
well, but if you think about how your body fights something like Hodgkin's, it
Yeah.
fights it like a virus,
Yeah.
and so his body did everything,
Well, and Hodgkin's is weird because it's in the lymph node,
and so
right? Like,
and that's how it was presenting, and so. And his dad died of cancer and stuff, so he was like, "It's just my time. Like here we go." And da 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 da.
what my mom had was Hodgkin's.
And it turns out, nope, it was this fucking. He got bit by something, and it turned into a viral infection, and so now he's on. They're like, "Look, we're gonna do this big broad spectrum. We're gonna bring you back in a couple of weeks, and we're still gonna fucking
Give him a Z-Pack.
check it and whatever." But now he's like, because he was like, "I'm still lifting. I'm still doing it." I was like, "Do you have weight loss? No. Do you have this, that?" And I was like. So look, like on paper, sure, this looks very sketchy, but he's like, but I'm just tired and stuff. And I'm like, yeah.
I have this fatigue, this strange cough, and also these lesions. You might have two things.
Look, you leper. Yeah. So he doesn't listen to the show either,
That was
but
the,
I am
Those are the
super,
symptoms of AIDS, by the way, kid.
but I'm super happy because he's a great dude. And great dad, great husband. And so I'm glad to hear that. I mean, it sucks. It sucks, but I'm glad to hear that, it is something that's infinitely more treatable than.
I'd much rather find out I have a viral infection than cancer.
Right.
So, I mean, he wins. That guy won, dude.
Still a win.
Yeah.
So now I told him, I was like, okay,
your
quit being a
W's.
puss. Port Miles in 3 weeks, and I need you to fucking buckle down. We got shit to do.
There you go. There you go.
We're so far behind. It's going to be so bad. I'm not going to lie. The turnout that's going to happen on Portmont. So that's February 7th. So that would make the show recording, it is the February 10th. We will see if I'm alive. That is, I make no promises. It is going to be rowdy. I've had 4 of the breweries. One of them is a distillery. Have not told me quantity they're bringing. I have just been told we are coming correct.
As you should.
And it is, so there you go. We ran out of sponsor space. We've had to start stacking for the level of brewery that's showing up to this place. So if you want to come and just drink and watch the shenanigans, you can. It's a $30 ticket. And it's essentially a free ride at the beer festival. And you can just be a nuisance. So. Anyways, This has gone on long enough.
Yeah.
Mikey, tell him to fuck off.
Fuck off.
There you go.
Also, go check out the Freedom Friends on all social media to get your 2026 bingo cards to follow along
Ooh,
with us for the rest of the year. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
By the way, to the idiot that fucking went on there and was like, "This thing just goes hard at Mikey and doesn't even mention the other hosts." We built the card, you dumbass. I'll listen to the episode where we literally said all of the spots that are on there.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Mikey just went hard at himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey came up with the ones about Mikey.
Nobody went hard on Mikey. We wrote that whole card. There's 4 spots that were made by the fans. The rest of it are literally the hosts. So
I guess one was Mikey shits his pants, but that was a fan. So fucking
that was one of the.
That was a listener.
So yeah.
Yeah, there's only 2 in there that mention Mikey.
It's because it doesn't mention any of the rest of us by name.
I got one mention.
That's true.
Just
No, John got a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
And that was me.
Bullshit.
That's low hanging fruit, though, dude.
We needed a 5th space.
Like I said, dude, I'll take that action. Man.
100%,
John's
yeah.
gonna get one.
Those are good odds. Those are good odds.
You know what? I'm changing how I drive just because of this.
For all of 2026.
That's it.
See?
Just for this year.
We're trying to be
January
better.
1, 2027. Woo, I'm going to jail.
Well, do me a favor. Stay out of the fucking left lane.
No, I'm doing it because I'm going to get you to think it passing me. I'm being a dick. Yep. I'm going to be that guy I hate.
Telling you.
Well, 3 little things, boys.
3 little things, guys. They're not hard to do. Pretty easy. Yeah. Jazz?
Buy Gun Barrel Coffee.
That is one of them.
Oh, sorry.
It's 4 little things then.
Smoke on.
Yeah. Justin?
Drink on.
Fucking queer. Anyways. Hey, goddamn it, kids.
Freedom
the
the
fuck
fuck
on.
on.
Bye, buddy.